Did you beat the clock?
Oh, no, I didn't. Hold on. Ooh.
Hang on, guys. We have technical difficulty. Shane is...
No, we don't. Oh. Oh, come on. I looked really cool with my hood on. Welcome to the PHNX Daily Bet Show. I don't look that cool.
Yeah, let's take that off.
Well, maybe get my ears. Look at my
No,
ears.
it's worse.
Welcome to the PHNX Daily Bet Show, brought to you by the one and only DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbook. Bet just $1 on any NFL game this week using promo code PHNX. Get $100 in free bets when a team scores just one or more points in the game that you bet on. I'm your host, Shane Diefenbach, as always, and I'm joined by the problematic problem child of the producer world, Jacob
What
Franklin.
makes me problematic?
You're kind of an ass.
You're not wrong there. I do give you a hard time a lot.
Yeah.
You probably get bothered by my texts that
No,
I just
I don't.
constantly send you.
I was telling
Are you prepared for this show?
I was telling Brittany this yesterday on the ASU show. Do you know when like in movie scenes when there's a kid in their bed and they're like playing their Game Boy?
Yeah.
And you can see the light shining through there.
Yeah.
That's like what I look like when you text me. I like pull my sheets over my head. I'm like, Jacob texted me.
Typically, I'm the one that's in bed at 9 p.m. though. So
yeah. I was talking to Jacob.
You're out of Old Town. I'm in bed asleep.
I'm gonna get you out to Old Town soon. So we got some juicy stuff today. We're talking baseball for like the second time on the Bet Show.
I love baseball.
I do
so
too.
I don't know why you guys don't talk about it more.
I like it. It's just I'm not very good at betting it.
It's tough. I will admit it is a tougher sport to gauge.
I'm a big nerfy guy. Yes run or no run first inning guy.
I like it. It's gutsy, but I like it.
Yeah. I also like home run props
For sure.
but I feel kind of confident about this game, even though we have different picks. So let's just get right into it. Give me our picks. Both of ours are up there. You took the money line of St. Louis at plus 190.
Hottest team in baseball.
Can you give me a reasoning for that? Because they're the hottest team in baseball?
They're the hottest team in baseball.
I know
right
they
now.
are. I'm aware of that.
So why would you not pick their money line?
Because they're playing the Dodgers?
So I don't have this stat directly in front of me, actually, but there was a stat that I saw that floated in their ether that is Twitter over the last week.
The void of depression that is Twitter.
I believe this is Joe West's final season, or maybe next year's his final season, but he is behind the plate tonight.
Mm-hmm.
He's umpiring. He's behind the plate.
The White Sox don't play today, Jack.
No, no, they don't. They're better than being in the wild card, unlike the Dodgers.
Yeah, 100-some wins, and they're in the wild card. That's why I have them minus 1.5. I really do think they're just going to roll tonight, and we'll get into that with our props. So your reasoning is it's Joe West.
So Joe West, yeah, both pitchers actually have phenomenal ERAs with Joe West behind the plate in their career, and that's nothing to scoff at. Max Scherzer and I think it's Wainwright going for St. Louis. I think they went with Wainwright because he's got the most experience on that team in the postseason. But I think Scherzer has like a 2.21 or something like that. Wainwright's got like a 1.01 ERA with Joe West behind the plate. It's
Scherzer might be beaten in ERA, but I don't think any starting pitcher in the MLB has a bigger nose than him.
Or two different colored eyes.
Yeah, he's kind of cute.
He's really intimidating.
Oh yeah, intimidating. That's what we were talking about. He's not cute. No, I'm just gonna kind of slouch back in my chair.
Yeah, I get intimidated
by me.
No.
Oh damn it. What about now?
No, still no.
All right. Well. This Dodgers roster to me is just it's so all-star team like. I mean the names on it, especially the addition of Trey Turner and his unbelievably cool sliding ability, where he's able to just look like a penguin in the tundra.
That went viral. It was cool.
It was so cool.
I wish we had a clip of that. To be honest,
he's hot right now. I know that's one of your props, but I just really think that the Dodgers are kind of pissed that they're in the wild card in general, and
top to bottom they're probably the best team in baseball roster wise
for sure.
But like I if I can be blunt here, fuck the Dodgers. So sorry,
we don't curse on my show. This is my show.
You called me an ass like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, an ass. We don't say the F word. We don't drop the F bomb.
Yeah, no, money line, St. Louis. It's a lock. Give me a lock.
Well, if you want to bet on this game and you want these locks, head over to the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Language.
Sky, I'm sorry. I had to. We're in Arizona. It had to be done.
All right. Head over to that DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use that promo code PHNX when you sign up. Have you been having fun on that?
I have.
Because
it's almost too. You can ask my wife.
I don't want to ask your wife anything.
She thinks I'm, like spending all of our money. We're going to go broke, looking to buy a house in like a couple years. But I'm having too much fun with this app.
I'm never going to challenge the gods of sports betting ever again. I didn't challenge them, but I think they just kind of looked at me and were like, relax. Because on the bet show on Monday, before we gave our picks, I was like, I had a good weekend finally. I didn't have a good picking weekend for the show, but I won a lot of money. I'm like, okay, now the hot streak's starting. Like, let's fucking go. However, I lost.
I apologize to your son, John. I apologize to your son.
However, I ended up going 0 for 3, and me and Johnny went 0 for 6 on Monday Night Football. So DraftKings gods, I'm sorry. The one thing that you can rely on is that, one, DraftKings gods will get you back, and 2, the DraftKings Sportsbook is safe, secure, and reliable.
It's the best app out there.
It is. It's super fast. If you want to live bet this game, use the DraftKings Sportsbook app because you can get those live bets in quick during innings, after innings, whenever you want it. So download that app now. Use the promo code PHNX. Get your $100 in free bets when you bet just $1 on any NFL game and the team that you bet on scores 1 point or more. 21 plus, Arizona only. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP. New customers only. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. We need to clean up this betting.
See, I thought you were going to use details there, like if you need to detail yourself.
So for future reference, we're on camera, but we'll have these conversations after. That's what I do with Johnny. I'll pull him aside. Don't fucking tell me that there was a better transition there.
I
already said
use the F word.
Don't tell me that there's a better transition. Tell me off screen. So you can go ahead and use your transition. You'll detail what? What are we detailing?
You need to detail yourself. I think the best way to do that is by using Manscaped.
Well, Manscaped has done me well. I cleaned up my shit yesterday in the upper regions, but it also works well in your nether regions. So if you want to keep that razor clean, and as Petey says, no nicks, no cuts, no furry nuts.
No, that's wrong.
What?
No fuzzy nuts.
Furry's fine. Use that promo code PHNX at manscaped.com to get your 20% off and free shipping. That's PHNX at manscaped.com. Say trick or treat to his beautiful new. This is a woman's read.
Oh, they are more graphic. They are more graphic.
But yeah, guys, Manscaped is great. You can get that ball toner and crop preserver that they have to get your crops in line for the fall.
That Wavo spritz.
It gets pretty dry here in Arizona, and something about the dry cold is way worse than a humid cold. I don't know what it is. It like gets to your bones.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is colder. I do agree. People always say, "Oh, your blood's thinner." Yeah. No, it's just cold. It just feels colder.
But yeah, go over to Manscaped. Use the promo code PHNX to get 20% off and free shipping. Only at Manscaped. This is the men's one. Slay your worst pubes and keep your dagger clean with Manscaped. That Lawnmower 4.0 is doing well.
Wonders.
Let's get to our props. We already talked about the crops. Let's get to the props. I'll pull mine up first. Leah will pull mine up. I got a Yurfie for you guys tonight. Yes, there's going to be a run in the first inning, and yes, it's going to be the Dodgers. I think on DraftKings Sportsbook app, you can bet on the Dodgers to score in the first inning at like plus 200, somewhere around that. So I got a Yurfie, just anybody in this inning tonight. The Dodgers struck first, they scored in the first inning, and they're two games in the last 3 games. So I think they're going to do it again. And that has to do a lot with this man, Mookie Betts. I think he's going to have over 1.5 hits. I think he gets to at least 2. He's pissed about what's going on right now and how they even have to play in this game. I think they're going to roll tonight, and it's a juicy plus 205. So I think you get kind of those 2 bets tied in with each other because I think Mookie Betts is going to contribute to the run in the first inning. And obviously in the same vein as that, Dodgers over 2.5 runs in the first 5. They put up a 6-run inning 2 games ago against the Brewers in the 5th. So if they're not there by the 5th, I think they get there in the 5th. And yeah, I see them just dominating tonight. So those are my props for the NL wildcard game. I hope it's a fun one, and it is as fun as the game was last night. The rivalry isn't as thick as it was last night, but
thick with 2 C's, 3 C's,
a C and a K. Let's keep it PG.
Who says that?
My son just said, "Dad, I don't have any pubes. What are they talking about?" Your son is a baby seal. Go ahead.
We're going to my props now. Leah, bring them up. All right. So I have a few stats for you guys. My first prop, I have Trey Turner over 1.5 hits tonight. That's plus 170. Trey Turner has, for lack of a better term, raked since getting to LA.
That's a pretty good term.
In that trade, I think that's a pretty solid term.
There's no lack for that.
He's not a pitcher who rakes, but he does rake.
Yeah.
He flat out rakes. He's hitting 340 since getting to LA. And what's even better is that Trey, in I believe it's 10 games against St. Louis in his career, has 11 hits.
Wow.
So it's an average of over 2 hits a game. And I think that's just pretty much a lock right there that he's going to end up with a multi-hit game.
Wait, you say 11 in the last 10 games?
Yeah,
that's not over.
Well, no,
it's
not.
It's over 1 hit.
It is over 1 hit, but we're gonna go multi-hit.
Love it. Okay,
340. We're gonna go multi-hit. My other stat that I have for you: Paul Goldschmidt has played in 20 postseason games in his career, and he's hit 8 home runs.
Wow.
2017, I was there.
He's just happy to be there.
I was there at the wild card game when he sent the ball into the left field bleachers off John Gray.
Yep.
First inning home run. I think he's a lock to do it tonight again. So I'm going over half a home run. I'm basically picking him to hit a home run tonight. Plus 300. You could lock them together. Might be even juicier.
Yeah. If you want to get in on this action again, get that DraftKings Sportsbook app. And just, for all the viewers out there, watch the game and have some fun tonight. Just do it. Enjoy it.
Do yourself a favor.
Yeah. Enjoy America's pastime. And just hang out with the boys. Hit up the Discord. If you haven't joined yet. It's pretty lonely in there for me. There's some people that just...
Shane talks to himself most days, actually.
Well, no, actually, some people are starting to send their bet slips.
I think you have burner accounts.
No, that's not me. It's not me. I don't make those bets that they're making. They're pretty weird. They'll send me bet slips and they're like, some of them, like somebody sent a Champions League bet. And then somebody rode the Champions League bet that I put in the thing and then ended up losing. So I'm sorry to whoever that was. But they send their bets in, and there's a couple guys that have same game parlays for tonight. There's a guy that only needed Garrett Cole last night to get a couple more strikeouts.
Garrett Cole got shelled.
Yeah. So that didn't happen. But if you want to share your losings or winnings, if you're winning, head over to the Discord, go to gophnx.com, see if you can get a nice tasty t-shirt at PHNX Locker. We'll not see if you can. You can get one if you want one.
Yeah. I'm waiting for my t-shirt, but it's going to be great when it gets here. I'm probably going to wear it every day. I'll have to throw it into the washer at night, but I tried on some of the ones that they brought down for us to kind of guess our sizes with.
Dress up in the office?
Yeah, I did play dress up in the office, and they were comfortable. They fit great. They look good. I felt stylish. And I think our shirts are top notch.
Yeah. So if you want any merch or just be a part of the family, get a membership. You get your first month for 50 cents, or you can get an annual membership for $60.
Best deal in town.
And you get a free t-shirt. Speaking of best deals in town, right now we still have our deal of the week going, where if you buy a college shirt, you get any shirt 50% off. And that ASU shirt is sick. So go over to PHNX Locker or go PHNX.com, get yourself a membership, read some of what the man, the small 5'6" Italian man, as he calls himself, Johnny Venerable, is writing for the Arizona Cardinals, who's usually on the show, but he's out being a family man like Urban Meyer.
I usually moonlight with Johnny outside of when you're off.
Shut the fuck up.
But today I'm with you.
I'm going to end this so I can beat his ass. Thank you guys so much for joining us for another PHNX Daily Bet Show. I am Shane. This is Jacob.
I thought I was Shane. You were Jacob.
Bye, guys.